Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and Assalamualaikum to my lecturer, Madam SUHANA MOHAMED. My name is Muhammad Alif Fahmi bin Shamsuddin. My matrix number 2019289688. This presentation for Fundamental of Finance is to calculate the cash budget and short-term financing in past year question paper I choose September 2015. Firstly, look out to the question paper for cash and budget. The question is giving a detail of sale JMD Corporation from July to February 2016, with the other detail from A to I. We need to prepare cash budget to find JMD Corporation for the fourth quarter 2015. The cash budget is the list the predicted cash sources and used for a certain period. This budget is used to determine whether or not the company operation and other activities will generate enough cash to fulfill forecast financial needs. The first step to prepare cash budget is by finding cash receipt. We need to put out on the sale of October, November and December. Then from A is told there is 20% of sales, 40% collected in the following months and 40% collected following months. From that, we can calculate from October sales multiply 20% divide 100 and get the answer for 200,000 in October cash sale. Same concept to November and December. At the end, we get total cash receipt for October RM 680,000, November RM 944,000 and December RM 1,090,000. The second step is by finding cash disbursement. The cash disbursement include is rent, allowance and expenditure. These three things is paid by every month except as deposit paid by each quarter starting October with RM 60,000. In addition, there is a new equipment for a new operating company in November and December. At the end, we get the total of cash disbursement in October RM 228,000, November RM 446,400 and December 422,080. The third step is by finding net cash flow reconciliation. We can get net cash flow by total receipt minus total cash disbursement. Also, including details have been given from the question, net cash flow plus beginning cash balance can get the ending cash balance. Lastly, to define either a deficit or excess is ending cash balance minus minimum cash balance from the 3 months, October, November and December of JMD Corporation. We know that the 3 months is excess. Now we go through to the past year question in short-term finance. Shah Irufi Company is a construction company that requires RM 500,000 for 6 months, and there is alternative that company should be chosen from 1, 2 or 3. To find out, the calculation must be made. First of all, we know the principal is RM 500,000 at the time is 180 days. The alternative one is discounted loan at a rate 12% per annum and a 10% compensating balance. It shows that the alternative one is EIR bank loan. By using formula, we get interest for RM 30,000, RM 0 compensating balance, and the answer we get is 12.77% EIR. Finance sources for alternative 1. We proceed for the second alternative, which is a revolving line of credit of RM 250,000 for a 1% commitment fee on the unused fund and 8% interest rate. Alternative 2 is using a revolving credit agreement method. The interest we get is RM 20%, RM 20,000 with a commitment fee RM negative 2,500. The last EIRRC we get is 7% for alternative 2, which is lower than the alternative 1. The last alternative is the company could sell commercial papers measuring at 180 days at 9% annual interest rate. The dealer charged a total placement fee of RM 20,000. From the alternative, the interest is RM 22,500. the total up of EIR commercial paper, we get 9.84%. The three alternatives have a different method and get the different EIR. The alternative one we get for the 12.77%. The alternative 2 we get 7%, and the third alternative which is 9.84%. As conclusion, which method should be chosen by Shah Irufi Company? The alternative should be chosen is the second alternative, revolving line credit. The company should choose the second alternative because it have the lowest finance sources, which is 7% than other alternative. Complete for the short-term financing. And that's all from the September 2015 past year question, H budget, and the short-term financing. That's all from me. Thank you.